Well, while it's true April showers bring May flowers, this year it's also brought nothing but stress for cotton growers across the state as they have been forced to push back their planting schedule by more than 2 weeks.
Now, the Monitor's Damon Jones recently visited Davis Farm in Colquitt County. He tells you just how big a problem Mother Nature has caused.
While many people believe that you can't get too much of a good thing, don't tell that to cotton growers who have been forced to push back their planting date due to heavy rainfall throughout April. It's a delay that's not been insignificant.
Yeah, we always get excited about getting started planting. This year we've had a lot of difficulty with too much rain and got a late start. We normally start planting cotton in our area around somewhere around the 10th or 15th of April. This year we didn't get started till the 28th of April.
That means the growers are already a couple of weeks behind schedule early in the process. It's also caused many of them to start planting in less than ideal conditions.
It's been a sort of a struggle. We had to actually work some fields and do a little planting with a little bit damper than we like to. Normally we about 70% planted right now, but we're only 30% today.
However, it hasn't come from a lack of effort, as farmers were forced to spend more time than usual preparing their fields in these wet conditions.
Well, this year took a little extra because we had several big rains, 4, 5, 6 inch rains. So we actually having to go in and do a little maintenance on washes and waterways and the head of the plant, and so it's taking us a little longer. It slowed us down a little bit.
Now, despite the slow start, worried growers do remain optimistic about getting everything planted on time. However, as always, they'll be at the mercy of Mother Nature.
It's starting to get a little critical. I mean, we can get the crop in by the end of May. We just got to have the weather to work with us, and we can get it planted if the weather work with us from here on.
While growers have encountered their fair share of obstacles this planting season, the amount of acres is likely to remain steady. In fact, the number might actually increase as rains earlier this year could cause corn acres that couldn't be planted to turn into cotton.
The total U.S. crop will probably be close to 11 million acres, which is pretty much on par with where we've been, give or take. I think with the weather the way it's been, we may see a little more cotton planted.
And that would be good news not just for the growers, but also the industry as a whole, as demand for U.S. cotton is projected to remain strong thanks to competitive prices and a shortage in other countries.
Yeah, I think U.S. cotton is going to remain competitive. If you look at cotton, it's a true global commodity. Right now, the reports coming out of Australia is that their cotton crop may be a little low. Same in India, their cotton crop may be a little low. China, parts of China have actually experienced some pretty wet conditions like we've experienced, so their crop may be a little low. As far as prices go, prices are still looking pretty good for cotton. Right now, the December futures prices is getting close to about 85 cents. Which makes it pretty competitive with other crops.
And it's not just the present the Commission is excited about as they continue to support research within the industry.
We actually, at the Cotton Commission, just completed one of our board meetings where we approved actually a little over $750,000 of research. So we actually hope that this year is going to be good, not only for the farmers, but also for our researchers that we fund every year.
Reporting from Colquitt County, I'm Damon Jones for the Georgia Farm Monitor.